So Jesus is about to do his miracle. He's about to show everybody why he is king, why he is Lord, why he has power over life and death, why whoever believes in him shall not die. That was his quote in his scripture. Whoever believes in him will not die. We go on to later realize and understand that we will pass on from this life. Lazarus eventually passed on from this life. Everyone eventually passes on from this life. But if we believe in Jesus, we will, like was said earlier, if we believe in Jesus, the resurrection of the last day comes and we raise up with him. So I'll continue to read now. He says, Father, I thank you that you heard me, and I know that you hear me always. But because of the people which stand by, I said it, that they might believe that you have sent me. And when he had said this aloud, he cried aloud, Lazarus, come forth. He said aloud, Lazarus, come forth. He commanded it so that everybody could hear. And in the end, what happens is the Jews, the Israelites, Jesus is Jewish himself, his followers are Jewish themselves. The Israelites of that time prophecy, the high priest prophesies. He says, don't you guys understand that it's prophetic that one man should die so that this nation can survive? They wanted to off Lazarus and Jesus because they didn't want word to spread. They don't like things that challenge and go against the grain of what was common knowledge in the day. They liked their tradition. They liked believing they were the men of God and that everybody else was a subservient of that. At least that's kind of the interpretation I take on them. Not every one of the Pharisees believed this. Many of them were just biblical scholars and teachers, lived everyday normal lives in that sense. Families, friends, not all evil, but the bottom line is Jesus does not take L's. Jesus always wins, and in the end, you may prophesy against him, but it is ultimately for him.